different parts of the world. Those one from the United States of the America, it's a pleasure to be with you. Golden State Warriors and Jonathan Kuminga talks is going on his extension of the contract in the Warriors. At the end of this season, Jonathan Kuminga will be free agent and he will be available for the trade after this season. But Warriors want to keep him for the further years, and now talks was started whether Kuminga will extend his contract in the Golden State Warriors after this season, because he is going to be free agent after this season. And you remember, he is a good player before his injury from the 4th January 2025. He was not in the squad of the Golden State Warriors due to injury of the ankle. But after accumulating Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat, we have seen a significant contribution of the Jimmy Butler in the winning of the Golden State Warriors. And there is issue, and of course big issue for the Stephen Curry to decide who will be in the first lineup for the Warriors when Kuminga will return. You know that currently we prefer to use Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Podoziomiski, and Moses Moody. But you can think, who will be replaced by Jonathan Kuminga when he will return? You know that before his injury, after Stephen Curry, Jonathan Kuminga was a second player in the Golden State Warriors to score more points per single game. This means that he was a key player for the Golden State Warriors. But you remember that we accumulated Jimmy Butler, who also contributing to win and score more points per single game in the Golden State Warriors. Not only scoring more points, Jimmy is a good player in a defending way. He is one of the top player in the Golden State Warriors who has more rebounds and more assists. So he is a key player for the Golden State Warriors. Question is, will Jonathan Kuminga fit with Jimmy, Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Podoziomiski, Buddy Hield, and Moses Moody? These are our key players, and it will be another big addition for the Stephen Curry to accumulate this talented Congolese player Jonathan Kuminga, because we have a good team currently. Imagine that in the 12 games we have a 10 win and 2 loss. So this is a classic performance since Butler joined Golden State Warriors. Now we are in a good situation. We are in the winning momentum, and we hope that after an injury of the Jonathan Kuminga, this will be another big addition for the Steve Curry for the Golden State Warriors. But we talked about on extension of the Jonathan Kuminga contract in the Golden State Warriors, but we cannot end this one without talking about on the transfer of the Kevin Durant from the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant, at the end of the trade deadlines, he was supposed to join the Warriors, but on surprise, we signed the Jimmy Butler, and he is doing very well in the Warriors. But we can expect to see the reunion of the Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant in the Golden State Warriors. But we need to sign one major player, one big name, so as to align with other players who are very capable players. So Kevin Durant can be perfect player for the Warriors, but of course Joe Embiid he is another top player to look on, and talks already started with the Golden State Warriors and Milwaukee Bucks from the with the Philadelphia Sixers, where Joe Embiid is likely to join the Golden State Warriors in the summer-winter trade window. But of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo, he is another top target for the Golden State Warriors from the Milwaukee Bucks as another alternative for the Warriors. We have a good team. We have to integrate at least 2 or 3 players, because we cannot also rely on few players who are talented, but you cannot also believe that Jonathan Kuminga will stay while he is on the end of his contract. You don't know, maybe he can reject the extension of the contract because he want to try another experience in other teams. So we cannot, of course, rely on that one. That's why we